And Shirley Q is
Good morning, Lips. How you doing, baby?
Well, it's hot, Shirley. It's 77 right now. So how's your life?
Oh, yesterday worked my nerves so bad.
What happened? I know you're.
I was looking at the news program on Lives at 5.
Yeah.
And they had a helicopter right down here on the highway.
Really?
And it was some crazy fool was in a pink and yellow looking 1981 Cordoba.
Wow.
Driving backwards on the freeway.
You're kidding.
And cars just going past it all over the world. They said somebody have lost their mind.
Really?
And going the wrong way down there on the interstate.
I think we had that on yesterday.
And I said, Lord, I recognize that car. I said, that's my friend Watusi. Girl, I dial up her cell phone. And she answered, I said, girl. I said, be careful, honey. They got somebody out there driving the wrong way on the interstate. She said, no, it's not one person. She said, it's hundreds of them. She said, it's horrible out here. I just closed my eyes and hung up. I couldn't watch no more. But she turned out home. She got home all right, you know.
Good.
She post bond and everything.
Oh,
so I guess
great.
it's going to be okay. Oh, well, you tell your mama, ask her how she did. Bye, Queen.
I always ask how she's doing. And she looks at me like, you just aren't going to listen to me, are you, Shirley? Well,
B98.5.
How you doing? This here's Miss Liquor. Girl, you know we had this cat to come around here in the mornings. And she hungry. She don't want something that's just nasty. She don't eat just table scrappings. She said she wants something that's good. I said, what you want? She said she would have some tuna fish, please. She said if y'all have any chicken salad, that would be nice. And I said, I know I'm hallucinating this cat talking to me, and a stray cat too. And she said, and I would not mind having a little milk on there. She said, I like me some milk. So I fixed it for her and went out there, and she ate every bit of it and looked at me and said, thank you very much. I said, you welcome, darling. Come back anytime. She said, all right then, I'll see you tonight. Now, who'd ever thought I'd meet a talking cat? I've told everybody it won't there. One of them believe me. But it's true, though. I promise you that cat could talk. Lord, ask your mama if she saw that talking cat. And I'm not talking about drinking now. It was for real. No, this it didn't meow. It talked to you. How you doing? This here is Shirley Q Liquor, honey. Well, baby, my fingernails were looking so raggedy. You know, all the paint done wore off of them, and I done bit half of them off. So I went down there to that Vietnamese lady. She opened a new shop down here, and I was mad at this other girl because she don't ever paint them right. She gonna charge me $8 and stick them old fake press-ons on here, and then paint them the exact color of Pepto-Bismol. Now, you know that looks ignorant. And I'm not gonna pay her for that. So I went to this Vietnamese woman and she gonna give me a manicure. Now I've never had that yet before. And I ain't understood that word she said, but she rubbed some jerkin on my hands. It was real nice, and she gonna paint my fingernail. And look how they do. She paint one every different color of the rainbow. So it go, and she said to go in order. It's turquoise, orange, red, green, yellow, blue, and then it start over again, pink, lemon lime, and then this one is a kind of a chartreuse, and then the last one, I don't know what color did that look like to you? I don't know what that is. It looked like that nerve pill color. That remind me, I need to get my nerve pill refill. I was so nervous up and then my hands were shaking. She kept slapping them. So I ain't gave her no kind of tip. I don't believe you should be slapping your customer hands. I'm about to pull her teeth out of her head anyway. But don't they look nice? I know I'm beautiful now. All right then, well, you tell your mama I asked her how she doing. Tell her come with me next time. They do a pedicure on her feet too. God knows she needs it. Bye. How you doing? This here is Shirley Q Liquor, honey. Oh, baby, you know, I just get so wore out traveling. I really do. And, you know, last weekend, me and the kids had to go to a funeral. It was a funeral for my great auntie. She was on my sister's husband. That's his mama family, and then that's their auntie. And she was buried way out there in the country, so it was a long drive. And she hadn't paid her rent, so we had to stay in a motel. Now, you know, that's terrible, die owing rent. And we had to stay at this place that said, kids under 12 is free. I said, pull this Cadillac over, honey. And we went up in there and woke the lady up, and she was trying to register us. So I don't know where she was from, had a big old red dot on her head. And she gonna talk about how many children you bring up in here. And I said 19. And she said only the one under 12 will be for free. And I said, well, they all under 12, trust me. I said, I know their ages. And she said, well, all right. She figured that'd be okay. And honey, I don't like the kind of motel that's cheap like this here, where you have to go in there and put a deposit on the damn phone. You can't make a phone call in them places without paying money first. I don't think that's right. And so I went up there to complain to her. I said, where's y'all hot tub at? And she said, I'm sorry, we do not allow people in our hot tub with that kind of hairdo. I said, excuse me? She said, with clog up system insurance, do not allow for it. I said, honey, I'll take the weave off before I get in there. And she said, no, ma'am, cannot do. Well, I was mad at her then. I just got aggravated. I said, we're going to check out tonight, and we're going to camp out here in y'all parking lot. And that's exactly what we did. We opened the hood of that Cadillac. We opened the trunk. I had children laying up in there sideways on top of it, underneath it and everything. And I was hoping the news would come out there and photograph some of it to see how people is did these days. And you know, we out of towners, we don't expect to be treated like that. Now hell, oh well, what you gonna do? Anyway, it was free, so. All right, tell your mama I asked her how she doing. Tell her I'm gonna come stay at her house next time, okay? Bye, honey. How you doing? This here.
Look, how you doing? This here's Miss Shirley Q liquor. Honey, I got in a cussing match last night. I ain't soon gonna forget. Me and my psychic friend went into it. I told her, look, I said, I'm giving you one more week, and if you don't find me a husband, I said, I'm gonna sue you and Beyond Warwick. I'm gonna take all y'all to court behind this. And she said, well, Miss Liquor, you have to participate in your psychic business. I said, well, you should have told me that, you know, and she's ignorant. I said, I'm paying $5 a minute in the middle of the night with a blood alcohol level of about 6.8. And you sit up here talking all out your head and charging me. See, I don't think that's right. I just do not think that's right. Now I'm gonna file a petition. I'm gonna get all kind of changes made behind that, because she's doing people wrong. I don't play that. Anyway, my break is over. I gotta go back to work. You tell your mama and I ask her how she doing. Tell her she need to get on her psychic schedule. Crazy. Well, how you doing? This here is Shirley Q liquor, honey. Well, they had the last of the season watermelon cutting down here this weekend at Mount Holy Olive Second Baptist Zion Church of God in Christ down on 3rd and John Street, honey. And let me tell you something, the ladies' auxiliary was out there in full force, and I don't know if it must have been a full moon too, honey, because there was some cursing went on. Soon as opening prayer was over with, the preacher went to running his hands all over everybody's booty, and he got slapped upside his head for that. And then Dunisha Kawashika gonna have the nerve to sit up there, and she said she gonna unanimously declare that she is the head of the women's auxiliary because she have had a revelation from the Lord. I told her that revelation did not come from God. I said it came from that third malt liquor bottle that you've been drinking, because I done looked in your Cadillac, honey, and I saw it. Now, shoot. I'm telling you something, these church women's up there, honey, they'll quote scripture in one hand and be reaching for that malt liquor in the other one. I love them, though. We have a good time down there. Oh, Dolores was down there with her 37 IQ self. And, you know, she ain't got no kind of sense. She really do not. The preacher told her, she asked him, what is my ministry? And he said, go out there and stand up as a statue. She said, oh, Lord, she can't qualify for nothing. Can't sing right. Oh, Lord, her voice just be hurting. It hurt people's heart. People have walked out that church because of her sitting up there trying to sing, honey. I I'm gonna tell you what, when Watusi came down there and she just got back from the Psychiatric Institute, Miss Watusi Jenkins with her 7-foot tall self, the size of her head was all burned out where they shocked her head. And then she gonna come up there and give her testimony for an hour and a half. Lord, my rear end was just whirring from sitting down there that long. All right, now I gotta go. You tell your mom I'm gonna see